Well, today we continue our focus on small business and their potential of helping our ailing economy. We have a team in one of the country's most popular townships, the streets of Soweto, offering an array of goods. Vendors there selling fruit, vegetables, clothing, and even second-hand electronic appliances. You can find just about anything. So just how are they coping under the current economic climate? Well, eNCA's business reporter Aviwe Mtila is in Soweto to find out more. And Aviwe, one can't imagine that as big businesses struggle in the current economic climate, that vendors like the ones you've been speaking to all morning are left unaffected.
Well, certainly it has had a huge impact. The current economic climate that the country is facing now has had dire consequences for such vendors that I spoke to. Mamu Pindiwe earlier on, mentioning the struggles that she's gone through. The mere fact that the business was booming back in 2013 when she started off, having been retrenched in 2011, and then finding it difficult now to survive, hardly making any profit and barely surviving on the SASSA grants that are allocated by government. I've been roaming the streets of Soweto, as you rightly put it, talking to a number of businessmen and entrepreneurs around here, some of them camera shy, but the trend that I've really picked up here is that a lot of them, it's either they've been retrenched that forced them into opening up their own businesses, or it's being unable to find jobs in the formal job sector. I'm just outside a container here, which is also a shop, of course owned by Ali, who sells a number of stuff such as suitcases and bags. But I just want to find out from Ali. Thank you for joining us at eNCA. Just quickly, you've been here for 8 years.
8 years.
How has the business been for the last 10?
Before is right, but now is every month is come bad, because every month situation is different. Because before, last if you go 3 years, is fine, 3 to 4 years. And after now, step by step, every month, every day, is just no sale, no nothing, no customers, And situation every month is be down.
I just want to find out now, Ali, what have you been doing then in this challenging time? What are the challenges you're facing, and how are you adapting?
Yeah, because now I look for another shop, maybe, you understand? Because maybe can I put some another stock to try again to make a do better business, because now I work with she, you understand? And just I pay for she pay rent, and after is nothing,
You told me that once upon a time you employed 8 people here.
8 people, 8 to 9 people I there. But now this time I'm working alone with she. And even you see, it's just she morning to now just sitting. No customer, no nothing.
That is Ali owning this shop just right behind us, telling us that she used to once upon a time employ 8 people here, and the last 8 years it's been tough. Now she only employs a lady that's actually sitting down at this very moment doing nothing, saying that customers are barely coming through here. It's a similar sentiment, well, depending on business to business, Michelle. What you'll find out is that in the nail businesses, for example, your nail and beauty salons, business is actually doing quite well there, because no matter the tough economic situations, people still want to look beautiful.
It's that lipstick index that we always talk about, isn't it, Aviwe?
Definitely is, definitely is.
All right, well, thanks very much for that. Aviwe Mtila tracking that part of the story for us.